Hello there and welcome back to Endless Legend Guardians. It's a new expansion for Endless Legend, obviously, from Amplitude Studios, and we're playing through it, taking a look at some of the new features of the game, and also just enjoying playing the Broken Lords with their weird-ass play style of no food and all dust. And no research selected, apparently. So, yeah, I just got topography. So I'm going to go for... Aquapole Logistics is nice, but I've currently got nowhere to use it on. Hero section marketplace might be nice. I can't afford anything in there for ages, though. So we're probably going to go for Rider, just to have a little more variety in our troop selection. Yeah, and then roll forwards. Let's take a look at how... what we're going to do down here. Okay, let's move over here. I just want to check out the rest of this zone. Parley with the Silics, see if we can make them happy. And in turn there, we're about to get 2 sewer systems, which is nice. That should up our happiness significantly. There we go. Tid's going to go on to build Borough Streets. Gillette is empty in what it's going to build. So we can have geomic labs. Or we can have a centre for mineralogy, which is definitely obviously better. It gives you can only build it in one city. It gives +5 signs per pop, and this is definitely going to be on my populous city because it's our capital. So we will build it here. We will build it here, won't we? Yes, we will. Why am I talking to myself? I guess all of this is kind of talking to myself. It's pretty weird. Pretty weird. Oh, look at that. Dragon tree. Wish that was up there. Oh well. This is going to take a while to build, but it's winter. That's what happens in winter. It's fine. Let's heal up the Baron, and then the turn. Hey, back to summer. Lovely, lovely. We've completed. Hey, yeah, cool. Okay, legendary deed completed. That's the Wealth Harvester. So, because we gathered 30 spices, which is useless, we have 150 wine. That's quite nice. Excellent. Okay. On that note, we're going to trigger that wine. And have lots of approval value. We're fervent. Fervent. That's really good. Okay, let's check out what these Silics want. What do you want out of me? Build a watchtower in the region Gillette. That's it, huh? Well, we'll take that. Let's go check out this ruin over here. We can't build a watchtower yet, can we? No, because they're over here? Yes. That was the first thing we were going to get anyway, so we can get trade going. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12, I think. So we can actually hop to that next as well and get both quests. Ah, it's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together, and it's all going to go horribly wrong soon, probably. We will build a geomic labs next there. We could probably do with boosting the pop here, actually, and putting one into dust. Yeah. More dust. More dust, quicker, faster. Riders. Okay, that didn't trigger it, interestingly. Is that because I got that for free, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I do need another one. But before we do that, we are going to get Imperial Highways. Okay. New quest, Power and Prestige. Level up any district or the city centre of your city Gillette to its level 2. Well, that's what we're going to do anyway. And that gives us Dust Alchemy, which gives us wonderful stuff. So this is interesting, actually. I've seen that although there aren't that many legendary buildings, which are now just wonders, I think there's 5 in the game. On the other hand, they do seem to have added some new stuff along the tech tree that can only be built once in your empire. So I guess like national wonders in Civ 5 would be the equivalent. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, keep an eye on this, because as soon as that hits 15, we're going to start building the Megapole, and hope that no one's ahead of us on it. Yeah, no one's building it yet by the look of it. And power plant available. So we've got 136 points. Can we up to another one? No, 160. Not going to happen. This is still the best one for us to get, so we'll go with that. Yeah. Okay, let's just start making our way back up. Because we're going to have to build a settler here soon. I'll probably build it in Tid, actually, because that's quicker to head down there. Might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. I might just swing round with the Baron and the army up here now to meet them here as they come out. That might not be a bad idea. Should definitely build up that Herner village again. Yeah, okay. Just not building stuff fast. That's why I've got people popped into the production. I know I said I was going to mainly buy stuff, but give me an extra 10 a turn, actually. Maybe I should do that. What's the difference there? 3610 to 359. Let's do that. 10 dust a turn is nothing to sniff at. Yeah, that'll do me. This should get us a nice hefty amount of science here, this Centre for Mineralogy. Okay. I like that. That's a nice easy quest to finish up as well, which is pretty good. I'd love to have 2 extractors just get that really quickly, but there's just not many luxury resources around here. Okay, Silette. So you've done with that. Let's get Geomic Labs in there, and then we'll actually build probably a rider. Actually, we'll need to redefine. We'll need to rearm riders. Let's edit you through. And yeah, we're not wasting any of our resources at the moment on glass, steel or titanium, because we just want to make sure we've got enough for the Megapole. So we'll just go with... Which one do we have for the other ones? Improved movement and improved vision and sharp sense, yeah. Let's go for that. So the rider's going to take a bit longer to build, but it's fine. 5 turns, that's fine. Okay, we've got plus 89 there now. That's nice. Let's have a look at our... Okay. It's nice that you can have... that they've put the population increase on this as well. It's very handy. We're actually going to... Yeah, we are going to buy another pop there, because we need to start increasing it regularly, you know. That's increased us to plus 100 because we put it in dust as well. That's nice. Very nice indeed. We'll have to get the Megapole on the go very soon though. Let's put an extra Borough Street in there because we want to level this up again. There is probably the best place with the maximum stuff. 5 and 2. That only gets us 2 production. That gets us 4 production. That gets us 4 production in a science. So that is the best. Running out of nice places to put boroughs now for now until I start expanding out properly. But again, so it goes. That's how it is. That's how the game is. Let's head over here. There's an escort to the settler that's eventually going to come out here. In fact, I'm quite tempted to pop in that settler before the Herners. Yep. Okay. Because we need to expand and expand fast because we're going for an expansion victory. Tid's got his Borough Streets. That sent our dust up as well because now we've got access to these escaped specimens, which is nice. So that looks to be it for this turn, frankly, so let's go forward again. Just going to keep checking on that Megapole. No one's buying... no one's building it yet. Oh god, someone is building it. Ugh. Well, we're going to have to go for it. We're going to have to go for it, guys. I might Terrain with river. Oh, actually that's... Ugh, because we don't have a river yet. Okay, let's go on that. I might assign him to here, maybe? I'm not sure how that'll help. But we can try. Let's unassign him from the army. It's fine, they can still beat whoever comes along at the moment. And let's assign him to city. And let's assign him to Silette. Okay. Ugh. Our lack of early titanium and glass steel has really hit us here. It would have been nice to have that. Okay, well we'll just have to take it. I don't think we're going to get it now, not if they've started building it already. I can try. So, what to build next? Before we go back and further that, let's just try and grab... let's try and grab management sciences for the extra production. I have a mini plan here, we'll see if it works. And if we go into Silette, build that watchtower straight away over here. If we do that, try and get this built straight away. Oh, it moves it to 3, okay. Okay, there. And then we... what's that for another one? 382, okay, that's what we're going to do next turn. I'm formulating a plan here. We might be able to outchase them. If it's the Wild Walkers, we're probably doomed, but we'll see how this works out. We will see how this works out. I'm quite tempted to move from influence to science there. And maybe from production to science there. Will that give us a 3? What will give us a 3? Will nothing give us a 3? That will give us a 3. Okay. We'll do that for now. Mini plan. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, hey. That's just how it is. So build a geomic labs in TID. I'm just going to start working on a settler now. And okay. And extra. Give me extra dust for now, please. You can lurk there. I guess you can explore up there in a bit. As we'll do a little bit of exploring until our settlers come out. Okay, and next turn is when we hopefully coordinate everything up. So I should be able to get a lot of production out of this while... Okay, so we have management sciences in there. We've built a watchtower, so we've pacified the Silix. We get 25 wine from that. We have all the wine. We're going to get... Yeah, we have to take that quest, really. Do we? Or can we go try and push for extra production again? Might be handy. Might be handy. Actually, that would be handy. 25% building buyout reduction. Yeah, let's go for that. We're going to be using that anyway, and if that comes in before, we'll see. We'll just see. So Silix, cancel. I'm only on 13. I'm on 13 already, but fuck it. It might get me one more turn. I don't know. It's worth a go, and they're pretty good anyway. Let's assimilate them. Okay, and then we're going to try and get a lumber mill in here. I'm going to switch these guys over there. Four turns. Practice registry. That's actually more worthwhile right now. So 3 in there. Oh god, it has to be all of them. Okay, fine. But I'll hopefully buy it out anyway. Units level up. We've already assimilated, that's fine. Research complete, yep. It is a crazy plan, and it's probably not going to work, but it's worth having a mess around. This thing does take a long while to build, so reactivate wine. Got plenty of it. Are those? Yeah, those are Kazanji. Let's let's get out of there. I'm not going near Kazanji without a hero. Okay, so let's look in here. Can't buy that out yet. Need to keep building. We can't start building the Megapole till next turn anyway. Now I should be able to buy out the lumber mill and start building the Megapole on this turn. Now, 3 out of 6, so 2 people are building it. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I can't buy it out, really? Oh, it's because it's completed next turn. So the Megapole needs to go down. And that does actually give us an extra spot, which is nice. Well, it's going to go there. Does that count as a district? I don't know if it counts as a district. Well, we'll go here in case it does. We'll just go in there. Okay. Just add that to the bottom as a reminder. How much is that going to cost to buy out? 755. Okay, we're not gaining dust here, unfortunately, but that's the way of it. Oh, it's not going to take me long, actually, so that's pretty good. Maybe I will nip in there. Let's just take a look in their lands. Zydina, there you are. Extra dust, excellent. Okay. Do you see where my plans are going here? You see where I'm going with this, don't you? We just might get that. Oh, it's knocked it down to 10 with the lumber mill as well. Come on. And I'm saving up and I might be able to buy out a bit extra too. I might be able to buy the last couple of turns of it with the prisoners, slaves and things. It's 25% building buyout. I assume it counts as a building, so that's a pretty good bet. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's just look over here. That's a nice river there. Carries on for ages. And there's a roving clans, Minotaur and Kasai. No settlers yet. Okay. Let's end the turn there. Oh, this is tense, guys. This is building competition tense. We'll see how we go. Okay, so that's in there now. So now we can hop back and get our last one of these that we need, apparently, even though there's 12 in there. We'll unlock mercenaries and heroes. And 2573. Yeah, that's a lot. We might not be able to do that then. Even like the last couple of turns, we might not be able to do that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We got a good stab at it, I think, so, you know, you can never say that we didn't have a try. That settler coming in. Looks cool as well, look at it. Dog! Okay. I have been refunded stuff, so that's something. Ugh. Well, it was a good plan, guys. It was a good plan. It didn't work out. Didn't work out. And what else we got? Okay, so we do need something in there, don't we? Well, shall we pop a couple in there? I'll actually buy an apprentice registry there, maybe. Maybe? Nah, it's only 4 turns. It's fine. We will actually buy right of way, because I want to get trade routes set up. So we might get the other one at least. Let's have a look. 3 out of 6 already there. Oh god. Okay, these are tough to get. These are tough to get. I see. I see. That's fine. We've got all our... Oh, all in science there, yeah. Okay. Let's go in there. Okay, so what do we need here? We need a right-of-way. Although before that we may get an apprentice registry. Oh wow, okay. They're going to take some time. They're more important than the Herner village for sure. Don't think you've got much. You have got forest there, but we're not exploiting loads of it yet. Or any of it, in fact. But it will be worth having at some point, sooner or later. You signed a contract, apparently. Closed borders, that's fine. Not intending to wander in there just yet. Oh, that's a shame. Still, we had a plan. It didn't work out, but we had a plan. Okay, let's get that settler armied up. You can go out there. And you guys can go investigate here to see if there's any likely settlement problems. But we are going to go here, so we're only basically crossing the border. So that's not too shabby. Let's buy back that population. Okay. Had to get a rider there so we can start getting a second army up and going. We really do need a second hero now, actually. We do need a second hero. So we've got Baron Jocelyn in charge here. But he's just... I need rivers. I need more rivers to make him really useful. I'm tempted to actually unassign him for the moment and pop him back on here. I will do when they need to fight. Okay. So we've got a right-of-way in here. We need a right-of-way in here too. To start earning that trade monies. I think, yep. Really need more. Better have some high-level luxuries in these places, because they're just not very good for luxuries, you know? Not good at all. Okay, so we've got a rider completed. Can you army that? You can head out there. Bit of variety in our troops, not a bad thing. We can get Harmonites on board now as well, which is nice. It's obviously another advantage of getting them in. More army just yet? Not just yet. Apprentice registry before Borough Streets, that would be wise. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You go check out over here, please, because that's where the settlers are going to go. Probably just right next to it, I guess. It means you've got minimum. When I'm building districts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll still get. No, that's fairly decent. There's just not much there, you know. Maybe I should build there and eventually go down to chromatic land. 1, 2, 3 to get there, and then 1, 2 to get there. I don't know. This area just isn't very good. Guess there's quite a bit of dust around. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know, guys. 1, 2. Only 2 to get there, and 1, 2, 3 to get there. Is the chromatic land worth it? It's 3 and 5. That is actually pretty good. Maybe I should go check out down here before I make any rash moves. That might be for the best, actually. Can join the riders up with the settlers, just for a bit of backup. Yeah, okay. Might save up for a new hero now. Okay, so we should have completed that quest. Yes. So we've researched 12 technologies. We've got a quivering circlet, which is actually, well, that's really good for a governor. We'll pop that on Baron Jocelyn. This is most interesting. As well as discovering great new advances in magic and alchemy, we've also discovered something ancient and powerful, a simple circlet that hums with suppressed power. So a follow-up central quest. Here we go. So let's go. The power of the Marquis, that's the bad guy, grows daily. There are those who whisper in my ears that I should bring him into my inner circle, even make him the king's hand. Our history is rich with examples of warring factions coming together through unexpected alliances. Those who recommend this conveniently forget that there are just as many stories of realms that were torn apart by unions as ill-considered as this one would be. While the nobles and populace watch Martin de Ildan de Saluso, I will push ahead with my own plans. Explore, find additional sources of dust, gain greater control over the nearby regions and peoples. That is how I see our people surviving, not by turning into armoured leeches. A new city is good, and new watchtowers will help us to hold it. Perhaps I can find a way to convince my subjects that we can survive and grow without this obscene feeding. Perhaps when we explore, we will find new artifacts like the quivering circlet, which now throbs with power that we have restored and now try to understand. Vincius, the artificer, has come up with some interesting notions and unexpected ideas. He believes there is a link between the quivering circlet and the Marquis' pendant. His studies show that both share repetitive patterns of incomprehensible runes and show similar reactions to the presence of light and dust. So, imperial necessities mean that you must expand your empire even by means you do not like. Colonize, pacify, and be watchful. So we need to colonize a new region, settling in an area providing at least 13 dust. And this will give us a penitent chapel, which gives us plus 1% Broken Lord's unit regeneration per pacified village. That's pretty good. That helps us with one of our distinct problems. So, but the question is, where can we settle that provides 13 dust? Let's just have a quick look and see if that does it. It does! That does do it, actually. That does not. 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 Oh, that does as well. But this is much better. Yeah, we won't build halfway. We'll go up here. We'll resolve ourselves to one anomaly. That's fine. Probably. We will check out down here below first, because we'd be foolish not to. We'd be really foolish not to. So we'll just hop over the border again while we wait. Okay, research is complete. So we can stop researching level 1s now, that's good. Resources and stockpiles section, that would be quite handy to sell our spices. We can trade those away, I guess. Extra influence would be nice. Extra production, extra science. Our science seems to be going pretty well at the moment. Extra approval. That gives plus 10% dust on approval as well, which is nice. What's our approval like? Yeah, we're doing 90%. I think I'm going to go... I don't know, actually. Let's actually go to the side here. Let's go for meritocratic promotion so we can build our armies up to level 6, up to 6 units. We'll do that because you never know when that's going to come in handy, and it can sometimes come in handy a lot sooner than you'd think, or that you hope or plan for. Well, if the roving clans are expanding, they're currently expanding in the opposite direction, which is nice. So let's see what we can see down here now. Looks like nothing. It is nothing. Okay then. Then we are settling ourselves. Really? Okay. Yep, we are settling right here. And that will give us 14 dust. So this will complete our next quest as well. There we go. So we've done that. We get the Penitent Chapel. That does look really good, actually. So for a pacified village, each pacified village gives us 1% unit regeneration. So that means we currently have 1% unit regeneration per turn. That's pretty good. In your new region, build a watchtower and pacify all the minor faction villages. Have we already pacified them all? It looks like we've pacified them all. What were they as well? Herners. More Herners. Is it worth actually taking the Herners just because... Yeah. Wow, that's really worth it. Because we just get shitloads of Herner village stuff. Oh, pardon me. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe we should switch them over now. Yep, I'm going to do that. Yep. And that'll actually give us plus... Once we get all those villages back up, that's plus 25% attack. That's pretty sweet. Let's have a look in here. So, Tiran. And obviously a mill foundry first. And then a watchtower because we want to be able... Wow, okay. Yeah, go in here, because apparently 103 tons to build a watchtower. That's pretty extreme, guys. We're actually going to get our second pop straight away. Yeah, just no production. No production. Yeah. Tempted to go to 3 straight away, actually. Yeah, let's go to 3. And let's also buy that. That will do. And then we'll follow it up with an Empire Mint, which sounds like something you eat. And glass steel. Herner village. These Herner villages are a bit of a priority now, actually, then, which is interesting. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now, but we'll probably pop back in and do other stuff. Yeah, these Herner villages are now a bit of a priority, oddly enough. That'll do. That will do for now. We could probably do with upping that pop next turn. That's okay. Okay. We'll end a turn there, and then we'll probably call this episode a day. But we're doing okay, I think. Okay then. So that's only 6 turns for a watchtower now, which is significantly improved. But look, yeah, we're doing okay. Look, we've blocked the roving clans off a bit here. If we can take down there as well, if it's a good zone, then we can colonise Blidwan and Guerin to our leisure. The cultists do not expand, so this whole area and maybe on the other side is good for us as well. So yeah, we're making an okay start. We're making an okay start. Out of interest, let's take a look at the status screen. And under expansion, let's see who's leading. That will be, well, certainly out of the people we've got right now, that would be us. We're 12% of the way towards victory. And the roving clans do only have 1 zone. That's good to know. That is good to know. Okay, so we'll leave the episode there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.